much more NFL coming. Zion back, missed the last couple of games. He's got a hip and a lower back injury, taking on the Clippers. Zion was making it work early. He's seen a variety of defenses. We'll get to more on that in a second. Here's Paul George to the cup, playing again without Kawhi Leonard. Zion doing what he does. Pelicans trail by 4. They've been among the best paint teams in the NBA. This is the vet, CJ McCollum. Pelicans continue to play shorthanded. No Herb Jones, no Brandon Ingram. There's two of their main performers. And the fact they've been able to do this, hang in and play this well without him and Zion, those three guys at any point, has been great. Tied at 52 at the break. Third quarter, it used to be McCollum was a young guy when he was in Portland. Now he's like the savvy vet from Trae Young range. Pelicans lead by 8. And then the old guy gets it to the young fella. Zion finishes 21-12, 7 dimes. Pelicans win. Zion has seen a range of defensive assignments against him.
I'm always get the shot I want, respectfully. But they've been playing me like that for a while. I got great teammates, great shooters, and the floor can be very spaced, so it allows me to create and get to the basket.
Another night where you guys have 6 guys in double figures. They talk about the Clippers' depth. Let's talk about your depth.
You see it in all the interviews when I talk about my teammates. We got a real special group, not just from a basketball standpoint, but from an off-the-court standpoint as well. I mean, we brothers on and off the court, and like I said in interviews, I'm excited to see how we do this year.
He looks different. He looks very happy. It's been a big change for the better. Doesn't matter how defenses guard him because he's on a list with these guys, and when you're on a list with these guys, you are filling it up. 69 career games with 20 points on 50% shooting, most by any player in their first 100 career games in the shot clock era. Wow.
Lakers try to get win number 1 on the season.
There's plenty of time for us to right the ship.
So far this season, they're the worst three-point shooting team in the history of the NBA.
You just go work you out tomorrow.
Anthony Edwards having a big third quarter.
I think our offense is just, it's harming us right now.
The most glaring stat are the turnovers. It's the turnovers.
And the Lakers are going to drop to 0-5.
If you are looking for the Lakers, just go to ESPN.com, check the NBA tab, hit standings, then under the league heading, go all the way to the bottom, all the way, because that is where you're going to find the Lakers. They are the worst team in the NBA. 5 games, 5 losses. Game 6 of the season is tonight, 9:30 Eastern. The Lakers are hosting the Nuggets. Now, stop me if you've heard this before, but the Lakers offense, it is somewhere between, atrocious and appalling. They are dead last in a slew of categories, including efficiency, points per game, and three-point shooting. In fact, they're 23.7% shooting from 3. That is the worst through a team's first 5 games in NBA history, which is really only slightly better than Dave McMenamin and I could do if we were also left, entirely unguarded. We can joke. This is a really serious issue. What is the team calling their biggest issue right now?
Their biggest issue they're pointing to, Nicole, are the turnovers. Now, actually, some of the offensive categories, they're worse in the league in terms of effective field goal percentage. They're 30th. Obviously, points per game, 3-point shooting, also 30th. Offensive efficient, 30th. In turnover percentage, they're 23rd. Oh my gosh, so much better. But that's the issue that Darvin Ham thinks is correctable. It comes down to understanding the offense, executing the right way, not trying to do too much, make the easy, simple pass to the open teammate. And if you're doing that over and over again, that's going to breed familiarity. That's also an issue plaguing this team. They turned over half the roster from a year ago, and rightfully so. They were terrible last year, so they wanted to get new pieces. Those new pieces need some time to figure out how to play with one another.
They also need to have everyone on the floor together that they're expecting to have. Example here is Anthony Davis. He's listed as questionable in this game tonight. He's got that lower back tightness. He's already missed their last game. This is a guy who's been really honest about the toll that injuries have had on him mentally. So what is the level of concern there now when he's already missing games this season?
Yeah, Nicole, it's something that the team is monitoring because they recognize the pressure he puts upon himself to make up for the bad reputation he's gotten back the last couple of years by really some bad luck. You know, last year he goes up for a lob, lands on Rudy Gobert's size 21 sneaker. Anybody's going to miss some time with the ankle injury from that. Yeah, Jaden McDaniels thrown into his leg. Anybody's going to get hurt from that. But he told me on media day that he got in his own head last year, and it was tough to kind of get out of that. Already this year, LeBron James, Russell Westbrook have recognized that Anthony is, wearing this one on his sleeve because he wants to be out there competing. He said in preseason he wanted to play in all 82 games. That goal lasted only 5 games. He's questionable tonight, but all you hear from guys around him is that, yes, it's urgent for us to win, but take your time, Anthony. We want you for the long haul.
All right, Lakers and Nuggets. Maybe the Lakers can finally get that one win in the win column. You can see them tonight, 9:30 Eastern. Thank you.